I swear on Gita, Quran, Bible, and Adi Granth.
You are prepared to take your office. Yes. And fulfill the obligations of this office. All right, so then please raise your right hand. All right, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Suresh Reddy,
Having been elected to the office of village trustee
have been elected to the office of village trustee
in the village of Brook,
in the village of Brook,
in the counties of both DuPage and Cook,
in the counties of DuPage and Cook County.
do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and I will faithfully discharge
the duties of trustee
the duties of trustee
to the very best of my
to
ability.
the very best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Gopalji, yeah. Ready?
Ferguson, on behalf of the board and myself, thank you for coming and joining us. Bruce, would you kindly call the roll of the new village board?
Trustee Hammond?
Here.
Trustee Manzo?
Here.
Trustee Nagle?
Here.
Trustee Reddy? Trustee Reddy?
Kindly come forward, the trustees who want to be seated.
Yes.
Trustee Tiesinger? Trustee Tiesinger? Thank you. Trustee Youssef?
Here.
Trustee Almalani?
I'm right here, to your left. Thank you.
నమస్కారం తెలుగు ప్రేక్షకులందరికీ ఇవాళ చాలా సంతోషకరమైన దినము. డాక్టర్ సురేష్ రెడ్డి గారు ఇవాళ ఓక్ బ్రూక్ ట్రస్టీగా ఇక్కడ లోకల్ విలేజ్ ఓక్ బ్రూక్ ట్రస్టీగా ఇవాళ ఓత్ తీసుకున్నారు. డాక్టర్ సురేష్ రెడ్డి గారు మన హైదరాబాద్ ఉస్మానియా మెడికల్ కాలేజ్ నుంచి డాక్టర్గా చదివి అక్కడి నుంచి బాస్టన్కి వెళ్ళి ఆపీలో విజయవంతంగా ప్రెసిడెంట్ అయ్యి పోయిన సంవత్సరం ఆపీ తర్వాత ఇప్పుడు ఓక్ బ్రూక్ ఇక్కడ లోకల్గా ఓక్ బ్రూక్ దాంట్లో మెయిన్ మన ఓక్ బ్రూక్ అంటే ఇక్కడ అమెరికాలో పొలిటికల్ మెయిన్ ఛానల్లోకి దిగి చాలా కష్టంగా ఇన్కంబెంట్తో ఓడించి చాలా ఓట్లతోని గెలిచారు. ఇది చాలా సంతోషకరమైన దినము. ఇంకా చెప్పవలసింది ఏంటంటే ఈ ఓక్ బ్రూక్ మేయర్గా మన ఇండియన్ డాక్టర్ లాల్మలానీ గారు ఇప్పుడు మూడోసారి డాక్టర్ లాల్మలానీ గారు, సురేష్ రెడ్డి గారు, అలాగే శ్రీనివాస్ రెడ్డి గారు కూడా మన తెలుగు బిడ్డ. ఆయన ఇప్పుడు ఇలినాయ్ స్టేట్లో డిసిప్లినరీ యాక్షన్ కమిటీగా ఉన్నారు. సో ఇది చాలా గర్వతరమైన విషయము. మన తెలుగు వాళ్ళు అమెరికాకు వచ్చి అన్ని రంగాలలోనూ అధిగమించి చాలా ఇదిగా పైకి వస్తున్నారు. సో అత్యంతకరమైన విషయం ఏంటంటే సురేష్ రెడ్డి గారు చాలా తక్కువ టైంలో ఓక్ బ్రూక్ వచ్చి కూడా చాలా విజయవంతం సాధించారు. సో ఇది చాలా గర్వతగ విషయం మనకి ఇవాళ. కంగ్రాచులేషన్ సురేష్ రెడ్డి గారు. అండ్ లాల్ మలాని, డాక్టర్ లాల్ మలాని, I will give him also.
I actually have more than a few words to say. You know, how lucky can the village of Oak Brook be to get somebody of the caliber and character of Suresh Reddy on his board. You know, we have been looking for a good trustee, a trustee that can be trusted for the village of Oak Brook. And as Suresh knows very well, we are the financial center of the Midwest. The businesses are all here, most of them in Oak Brook. And we've been looking for somebody like Suresh Reddy to come and help us. He is fiscally conservative. He's a smart guy. He understands business and he understands human services and humanitarian work. And that's exactly what we've been looking for. And we are truly, truly blessed to have Suresh Reddy join the village of Oak Brook. Thank you. Thank you.
You know, indeed, it gives a great pleasure to congratulate Suresh Reddy. You know, you put so much of effort and hard work in the campaign, and finally he was able to win as a trustee of Oak Brook. As most of us know, Oak Brook is one of the affluent communities around Chicago, and he was able to win, and you know, he was able to win over incumbent candidates. You know, that's a great achievement. And one thing that I would like to ask him to work really hard with the current mayor, Dr. Lal Molani, prove himself and achieve higher goals. Maybe in the future, like mayor or you know, trustee of the county board or county president or congressman or senator or whatever. But I think you know, I sincerely wish him good luck, and I hope and I wish to see him in a higher level. And again, congratulations, Suresh, for your great achievement. Thank you.
Again, thank Dr. Gopal Lal Malani. He's a mentor, a philosopher, guide, and he's the reason I'm here today. Tanu is Oak Brook అనే టౌన్ ఇక్కడ షికాగోలో వన్ ఆఫ్ ద అఫ్లుయెంట్ టౌన్స్. అతను మేయర్ ఇప్పుడు. అతని అడుగుజాడల్లో నేను ట్రస్టీగా ఎన్నికయ్యాను అతని సపోర్ట్ తోటి. థ్యాంక్ యూ డాక్టర్ లాల్ మలాని. ఇక్కడ 12 years నుంచి ఇక్కడ మేయర్గా ఉన్నారు. అది చాలా మనకు అదృష్టకరమైన విషయము, మనము చాలా గర్వపడాల్సిన విషయము. సో అదే దారిలో నేను పయనిస్తున్నాను. హోప్ఫుల్లీ విల్ గెట్ బెటర్ గోయింగ్ ఫార్వర్డ్. వీ వుడ్ లైక్ టు సీ దిస్ విలేజ్. Our goal is like fiscal conservatism. Ante like before we spend, we have to make sure that what we are spending. And Oak Brook anedi one of the most affluent town in the country, especially Chicago suburbs area lo. Thank you TV5 and Mana TV channel prekshakulaku. Thank you.
He's an honorable man. He's a good man, and he's been serving the village of Oak Brook for several years. And I'm so happy to have him at this party where we are celebrating the success of trustee. Well, now I can call you trustee, you know, trustee-elect till this evening. And we are celebrating the inauguration and swearing-in ceremony for trustee Suresh Reddy. And again, I want to let you know, all the people in India that are going to be watching this, we are so lucky, the village of Oak Brook, to have acquired a person of the caliber of Dr. Suresh Reddy. And who else am I going to ask but Trustee Etta Singer to say a few words at this point, and we are so honored to have you in our midst today. Thank you.
Well, thank you, President Lamalani. President Abraham Lincoln said that the primary skill that a public servant needs to have is the ability to do extemporaneous speaking. And so that we have that here tonight. And I might add, we need to do extemporaneous email. So congratulations to Suresh for your election as a trustee. And here in Oak Brook, I know generally 3 things that we worry about. Number 1 is to run a government with fiscal responsibility. And anyone from the great nation of India, from the civilization of India, is well equipped to get along in Oak Brook because India gave us the tool that we use the most to guide our thinking in Oak Brook, and that is the concept of the zero. In Oak Brook, we believe in zero taxes. We believe that you don't look to the government for your salvation, that you have your separate culture apart from the government. The government establishes the framework. The next thing we do is we're responsive to our residents. And third, we're open for business. And I think Indians understand that, to be open for business. Because as they say in Asia, there's only two shows in the world, China and India. And we really appreciate being part of the Indian diaspora that has come to us in Oak Brook and has taken its place in the ruling councils of Oak Brook. So President Lamalani, it's a pleasure to work with you. And Suresh, I'm looking very forward to working with you.
Thank you for talking about the concept of zero. Actually, I feel like a zero among all you guys. You know, you're so esteemed and honored and tremendous people. I'm so lucky that I'm learning from each one of you every day. So from zero, who knows where I'm going to go? And now it's my pleasure.
It's all up.
It's all, yeah, you can't go any lower than zero. I don't think so. Yeah. But it's again, another tremendous honor for me to introduce a fine gentleman. He's just like my younger brother. I almost call you older brother, but you know.
That's something nicer.
And he's a right-hand man in the village of Oak Brook, and he helps me out all day in and out. And whenever I'm in a box, and I'm in a box quite often, as you know, Suresh, I always consult Trustee Asif Yusuf. Always. When you don't hear from me for a period of time, I'm on top of the world. But
means
then,
things are good.
Yeah, things are good, yeah. But when I'm in deep trouble, Asif is a guy I go to. That's good. So without taking any more time, here is my good friend, Asif Yusuf.
And he usually listens to my advice and then does the opposite, but it works. No, it's been a privilege to work with Ed and with Gopal over the last few years, and now I'm really looking forward to working with Suresh. He's an intelligent man. He's got the skill set. He's got the sincerity. He's got the dedication that's needed to be a good trustee. After what Ed said, I agree with everything. It's our commitment to protect the quality of life for our residents. And Gopal is the captain of the ship. The captain of the ship doesn't actually turn the rudder. The captain turns a wheel that sends a message to somebody else to turn the rudder. So we're the guys who turn the rudders. We work together. We work as a team. We work for the quality of life of our residents. I think sincerity is one of the most important things, and there's just a room full of sincerity right here. So it's going to be my pleasure to work with this gentleman. And I've gotten to know him over the last few months. This is a good day for our community, and we're going to make some good things happen with the team effort.
Thank you again for joining to celebrate this historic moment. That I'm honored to be a part of this great team, and looking forward to working with you all. Thank you.